Where does he fit in? Because we saw him, I guess, up to 2 on the depth. Obviously, Trey's out, but up to 2 there. Where does he fit in?
Right now, I mean, I think that depth chart's changing every day. As soon as I get done with you guys, I'll go in there and watch video of practice and evaluate, and then meet with the players tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. and review practice with them. And then we'll watch it as coaches tomorrow morning again. So we're constantly evaluating every practice. Right now, I think he's been the most consistent. He's been a solid number 2 guy for us right now. JC's really, I think, has had a productive spring. Coach Searles is mad at me because I've got Marshawn listed below Joel on the depth chart right now. Nothing against Joel, but he sees Marshawn run the ball and wants him up there higher, and that'll take care of itself. The thing that I challenged Marshawn to do, and the reason I didn't have him higher, is just finishing plays. Playing full speed all the time when the ball is not going to him. When it's a pass and he needs to cover downfield, we're continuing to harp on that about the tempo and effort we want to play with every play.
Where's Marshawn at in pass protection right now?
He's good. He just told y'all he's got it, so that's good to know. He's doing well. We've spent a lot of time on it. Our quarterbacks have done a good job of, making calls and doing things at the line of scrimmage to make it easier on the running backs. And then in the scrimmage Saturday, there were some times that didn't happen, which make it a little bit tougher on us, if that makes sense. And there were 3 looks that we missed on Saturday. Marshawn didn't miss any of them. It was 3 other guys that missed blitz pickups that resulted in sacks, and that was on the running backs. So we went back again today and did a blitz period against the defense. Did it against ourselves in a walkthrough, just to, not just for Marshawn, but all those guys. But he's really got a pretty good feel for it. I think right now he would tell you his biggest challenge is just when we've got about 8 different words that we use to get those guys to line up in an empty formation and move back to the backfield. And he would probably say his biggest challenge right now is just remembering where he lines up in an empty formation to move back to the backfield. And if that's his biggest challenge, we're good. We can get the rest of it done.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Yep, thank you.
Still an issue. Was it a decision based on injury? No. Motley did some good things, so we just earned the right to do that. But just like I said, it's a daily deal. You're evaluated every snap, and we'll see where it goes.
Is it important for one of these guys to win the job this spring going into the fall, so there's like a pecking order, or are you going to get 5 guys reps in the fall?
We're going to find out our starting quarterback when we get those other guys here.
But I mean, do you want to try to jumble 5 guys, or do you want to go into fall saying somebody's
We'll quickly have set number 1 through 3, because you can't rep 5 guys. I mean, it's impossible to rep 5 guys. So we'll get it down to the top 2, top 3, wherever we're at, and it's not the first time that we've had to pick a starting quarterback in the fall. So we'll get the great evaluation over the next coming couple months and make a decision.
You talked also about wanting to challenge Mark this spring. Does bumping him on the depth chart, does that play in at all? Is that a motivator?
I think every single day that we go out there and compete, it's we're challenging people. So I don't really read into this depth chart thing. The fact of the matter is he played pretty good on Saturday. We're giving him an opportunity. Mark's got to fight back, and that's what we want. So, just like I said, at the end of the day, whenever I saw all the tweets and all this, I'm like, we're not going to make a decision until the fall anyway. We're good, So, I kind of got a kick out of it, to be quite honest with you.
Gives us something to write
about. It was good.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Keeps you guys busy.
How about Joel Caleb? What has his development been for you, and what do you see from him right now?
Joel has done a better job this spring. He's been challenged by Shane. He needed to have a great spring, and I think he's having a very good spring. And he's getting better. He's improving, cutting the mental mistakes out, and so he's making headway, which is really good.
Is he a powerful type back? How would you describe?
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
Big, strong, fast. Faster than what you think. So, yeah, he's doing a good job.
Hey, Coach, I'm sorry if you went over this already, but just from where Brennan started when you got here last year to where he is right now, has he done things, either in the film room or the weight room, whatever it is, to give you increased confidence that, maybe not win the job, but that he's going to be in that mix come fall? What have you seen from that's increased your confidence in his ability to play the position?
He's improved, and obviously he's getting reps for the first time. Last year he didn't get a lot of reps. Number one, he wasn't in spring football. Number two, I got Logan as many reps as I possibly can, and Mark received the rest. So we didn't rep a third last year, and I'd like to get it that way with these 5 guys. So I'd like it to get to 2 guys that we really think has a shot and rep them to death. And see where this thing goes. So he's improved. We're so far away from being ready to play at that position. I mean, so we got a lot of work to do to get to where we need to be at the quarterback position. So.
Obviously, I mean, cut you off there.
No.
What he